Hi guys, I'm Shmi and I'm here with the Bugatti Veyron Vitesse WRC. This is the world record convertible car. This car set a speed of 408.84 kilometers per hour. I'm going to take a quick look around it here now, but in particular I want to focus on the interior. You regularly see the outside of Bugattis, but perhaps you don't know everything about what it's like on the inside. Well, quickly while we're on the outside, this car has a carbon fiber body with the orange design scheme, exclusive for the 8 production versions of the WRC and this car, which is Bugatti's own car, having set the record. I've just been out for a first drive for me in the Veyron. That's a bit of a tribute as the model has now reached the end of its lifetime with all 450 units sold. It's a pretty cool colour scheme with the orange line that comes all the way over the front, down through the headlights, obviously around the grille at the front with the special badge, titanium grille. The orange wheels, the EB logo on the fuel and oil caps, and around the rear, the orange inside this diffuser area, which I think is a pretty cool bit of design on its own, right there. Let's take a look then inside. Though actually, it would almost be amiss of me not to just look at the engine. 1,200 PS from that. Quad turbo W16. 1,500 Newton meters of torque. And performance figures that are just mind-blowing. It doesn't make sense, really. Especially not when you consider everything, the history of this car. And here, the information from that day, 2 years ago when the record was set. Let's take a look around. The trim in here is beautiful. Obviously we've got the black and orange leather combination, and this car's done 22,000 kilometers now. Bugatti have driven it in well, of course. From the doors, the door handle here, everything is titanium, so all of these pieces. The orange trim inside, the mirror controls, locking, and the window controls here. Little pouch here, door pocket. I'm going to step into the car, as I've shown you just down here. The handbrake, the top speed key slot, fuel filler cap and oil cap buttons down there, carbon back seats, and we've got a wind deflector here, of course, under the removable roof, which is a carbon fiber and polycarbonate system, which obviously means it's transparent. Fantastic view without suffering too much from heat on the inside. So let's step in. And here we've got the dials in front of us, which hopefully you can just see. It's very bright here at the Nurburgring today. Up top left, you've got the oil temperatures. To the left, we've got the power bar. Center rev counter, top right water, bottom right speedometer. The key is in, so I'm just going to turn that. Start it up, turn on the ignition. There's a starter button here. And then at least I get some air conditioning blowing at me. In the center screen, you can see the speed and the current gear setup, obviously PR NDS. If I was to put it in gear, you would then get the manual gear selection. Hear it burbling into life then. Drops back into neutral. And on the gear stick, actually here, right for drive or sport, one press to go into park, left for neutral, lower left to the left, and then down for reverse. Take a look around at some of the other buttons and bits and pieces we've got going on. Light control, indicators of course, the side wipers. The paddles are these titanium paddle shifters fixed to the steering wheel behind. All this sort of hollowed out area, weight saving. EB logo on the centre of the steering wheel with the horn. As we come to the centre console, the hazard warning lights, a very nice clock design up at the top. Media controls, CD slot, air conditioning controls, everything you sort of expect, all the comforts and the like around the car. Launch control button, heated seats, that's even on. We definitely don't want that on. Passenger heated seat wing setting there as well. The gear stick has this nice finish as well with the orange stitching. Got a, I think, phone holder here, built in the centre unit here. This transmission tunnel, which is finished with this diamond stitching, with the black leather and orange stitching, is actually very big because the engine is mounted in reverse, so the gearbox is just here. That's so that the weight balance is perfect throughout the car, bringing some of the weight further forward, which is an interesting thing, I think. On this side, this button, you pop it and the glove box drops down, and all the documents in there. At the back, you've got this storage compartment here with the Bugatti logo on the front. Pull that open, got a shelf at the back, good little storage, business card holders, pen holder maybe. We've got the wind deflector in behind us there. Stunning view towards the rear over the engine bay, which I think is really quite special. And up top, we've got a couple more buttons, the lights in various settings, and a phone button. The lights are quite nicely finished actually, these little switches. So it's a pretty cool place in here. If I close the door on myself, nice thud when you close the door. You've got this carbon fibre piece throughout the door panel. View in the mirrors, you see those massive rear arches towards the back of the car. And it's just pretty special. This is the inside of the Bugatti Veyron on a beautiful day here at the Nurburgring. If you could hear the cars before, it's because it's actually qualifying right now for the Nurburgring 24-hour going on in the background, which is quite cool. Vitesse embroidery on the seat, the embossed Bugatti logo as well. The seats have movement by a single low piece in the centre for forwards and rearwards, and then a lever down here to the left for the backrest. But yeah, let's just say it's been a really good day. Just taking a look around this now is just to take it all in and realise quite what we're looking at. Just very bright right now. Anyway, I think I've shown you more or less everything there is to see in here. Turn the car off, turn the key, and the W16 is instantly off. Wow, Bugatti Veyron. Soon to be replaced by something new. I cannot wait to see what they do. But it's been a brilliant day here with Bugatti, and it's not over yet, so make sure you're subscribed, check out all the other videos. Thank you very much for watching, and I will catch up with you soon. Cheers! Allows the rear of the panel to be lifted up and then the front pulled out. There are some pins on the front.